Hello Leo and welcome to the Misty Blue Tarot channel. This is your energy reading for week beginning the 22nd of May. Now as you can see, I've already shuffled and pulled the cards from various decks for your energy reading, and I'll also provide a fairy blessing at the end of the reading. So let's just crack on. Now you may notice the top row, all the cards are reversed. So there is something that you need to work through this week. Let's work our way through the cards. Now, I'm getting that you will be rushed off your feet this week. You won't know whether you're coming or going. It will be a very, very busy week. You'll feel as if you don't have enough time to do everything here. You will feel as if you are just being, you're overloaded. That's what I'm getting here. You're overloaded. And you need to take a step back. You need to take a step back, learn how to say no if you need to say no. Make some time for yourself. Make sure that you are resting. Make sure that you are revitalizing yourself in some sort of way here, because there's no point in burning the candle at both ends here, because it is a very, very busy week for you. And I know Leos are they're sort of all out there. They like to be busy. They like to be forging ahead, but this week is going to be particularly busy for you, so it's important that you gather your strength, that you take some time to rest. It's very important that you do this, or you're going to miss something here. Now I can see here with the thinking man that you are being asked to put your thinking cap on. You are being asked that you could be maybe asked to become involved in some project or some sort of collaboration with other people around about you, and they are looking for your wisdom, they're looking for your advice, or someone is looking for your advice at this time. And we can give good advice if we have some time to rest ourselves, but if we're constantly to and fro and we don't have a minute for ourselves, really we don't have time to sit and think about good advice for other people. So it will not only benefit you, but it will benefit other people around about you if you make sure that you take that time for yourself. Now I can see here with the Be a Beacon that someone is watching you, someone is looking at you as an example of how they want to be. You may find this hard to believe if you feel that you're running like a headless chicken everywhere, but there is someone who looks at you as an example of how they want to be, absolutely. And don't be surprised if they come up to you, if someone asks you how you do this or how you do that or what you think of this. Again, with the thinking man here, it looks like you have maybe a following or a fan base. It's that sort of energy I'm getting around about you. Or maybe this is going to start. Maybe this fan base, this following is going to start for you this week. Now I can also see that you're either what I'm getting is you're finding it difficult to move forward in something here. You're finding it difficult to move on from something here. And I'm getting here the storm warning. So there is something that is, maybe you've put your head in the sand, maybe you've just forgotten about it, maybe you just don't want to deal with it, whatever this is, but there's something round about you that needs to be dealt with quite swiftly. And if you deal with it swiftly, then it will be on its merry way elsewhere. But if you don't, it will build into something bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, it is a general reading, so it will be different for everybody. It could be something like you've forgotten to pay a bill or an invoice and it's stuck in a drawer somewhere. It could be something that you've forgotten about an appointment that you were supposed to go to, and it could be anything at all. But it's something that needs to be dealt with, and if you don't, then it could grow arms and legs. But if you deal with it now, then that will be it, done and dusted. I can see here with the abundance energy that is coming around you this week. Now this could give you an abundance of good karma, positive energy. It can be resources, including monetary, around you at this time. But I'm getting here that you are finding it difficult, either on the journey that you're on to progress, or to sort of make a change here. You're finding it difficult to make a change or step out of something here. That's what I'm getting. And also, you may be looking at the downside of things round about you. You may be a little bit down in the dumps, purely because I think you've got so much going on. You've got so much of that energy around you that has been used up, that you are, I'm getting here, burning the candle at both ends. So you are sort of like a doubting Minnie at this time. You can only see the sort of downside of things. You're looking at the kind of negative the negative side of things. You need to switch this. You need to switch this now. Again, you have this attachment energy here. Now, this could be anything at all that's hindering you or holding you back. This is an attachment that anytime you feel you're moving forward, then you're drawn back again. Now, it can be anything at all. It could be something that, a habit that you have that maybe you need to look at. Is it helping you? Is it hindering you? It could be someone round about you. It could be a situation round about you. It could be many different things for many different people. But whatever this is, this attachment energy is something that won't go away on its own, and you do need to deal with it. So there's no point in just harbouring on to the negative side of this, whatever this is. Face it head on, look at it head on, and use this wise thinking man energy around you at this time to deal with it. But you will come up with ideas, you will have ideas and motivation to do something about this, but you need to change your focus from the sort of negative around about you and look at all the positive things in your life at this time. Give gratitude at this time. That will be very important, because what we give out, we get back tenfold. What we give our focus to, the universe gives it back to us tenfold. So if you're focusing on negative round about you, if you're focusing on all the problems round about you, that's what you get back. If you're focusing on the things you can give gratitude for, if you're focusing on the things that are going right for you or other people round about you, that's what the universe gives back. Now, it doesn't happen overnight, but it's about changing your thinking pattern here. I can also see here that the ascension lift is ready here for you. So it is coming around you to lift your energy, to lift you out of the doldrums, to lift you out of this sort of negative sort of field that's around you here at the moment. Now, with the moon energy here, it is again very much like it's like there isn't a clarity round about you. There's a kind of a mistiness, a fogginess round about you, where you're just not sure about something at this time. And that's okay if we're not sure. There's plenty of things that come through our lives and we're not sure about it. And sometimes we just need to take a step back and, revise our thinking, or revise what it is that we want to do, what we want to achieve, revise if it is really good for us or not. That's okay. But there is something here that it's giving you that kind of fogginess round about you. But directly below this, you have gratitude. So again, as I was saying here, this is one of the most powerful energies that you can sit in, having gratitude, because this sends out a message to the universe to give you more things to have gratitude for. So if you switch your focus, that's what I'm getting, it's very important for you this week. This will reverse and you'll have that clarity. At the moment, it's a kind of fogginess, but if you focus on this and the gratitude energy, this will help you with this attachment, and it will help you with that clarity that you need at this time. And what happens through it all? You emerge like a beautiful butterfly. So you are developing into a new version of yourself, a higher version of yourself, a better version of yourself. Beautiful energy. Now, the fairy blessing that I have today for you is a blessing of the Nymphy. Now, this is a blessing of, it's like your life force energy will be very, very strong this week. So it is this blessing of having that, the energy and the focus and the determination and the drive that you need to move through everything this week. As I said, it will be a very, very busy week. You'll meet yourself coming back. It's that sort of energy. So I hope you found this helpful today. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.